Good to see you.
Great to see you too.
You alright?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Welcome back to Maui.
Good to be here.
Aloha.
Aloha, how are
Good
you?
to see you.
Good to
Yeah,
be here.
great. Well, good
Wow,
to
this is
have
it.
you.
Yeah,
Welcome to Maui for the first time, and this is Honolua Bay, and I just kind of wanted to tell you a little bit about it, the history, and
it's magic.
the
Wow.
culture, and the special, the specialness of the area. And not much surf going on, but this is one of the top surf spots in the world.
Yeah, I've certainly heard about it. Well, I played a practice round yesterday, and up on the hill there's the golf course, and the guys were pointing to it, telling me all about it. How this is surfing mecca, so it's great to be here and see it firsthand. Wow, I'd say once you get down much closer to the waves, even from 20, 30 feet there, you start to get the power and the sense of
you can
power of the ocean.
Hear it,
yeah.
or you can feel it.
That's awesome.
And you're just, that much closer. It's a beautiful,
that is amazing.
so you can feel the mana, the power of this area.
No doubt. That's awesome.
If you look this way, this is the mouth of the bay. Honolulu, there's a stream that lets out when it does flow, not quite very often. And I live up there in that valley.
Oh, you do?
I live along
Wow.
that stream. So this is literally like my backyard, front yard, whatever you want to call it.
Jeez, it must be tough
so,
growing up here.
Yeah, and so it's, I think there's a little bit, I have a strong,
Of course.
love for the area. I know everybody does, but this is literally where I live. And so I'm very protective of it, I guess. The Hawaiians believe, they had 4 main gods, but really they believe that God is in everything, in a sense, and that nature and man and ocean and sky and everything is all connected.
Right.
And it all had to work in harmony and balance, so you weren't gonna exploit one area, and it was all about sharing and giving and helping each other and working together. So that
makes sense.
Yeah, and I think if we all, the world, or just people in general, would think more along those lines and live that philosophy, we definitely would have a better world.
Yeah, no doubt.
But we can work on where we live and work with just ourselves at this point. So but Honolulu, I think it is a spiritual place due to that fact. Of course, obviously the Hawaiians, my ancient ancestors, saw something very special here also.
Amazing vistas.
There really is, and I think that if you're bored, then it's your fault.
That's true, huh? What's it? Carpe diem.
You gotta get out and seize the day.
Yeah, that's right.
See, he's almost getting
You're nearly
washed
getting in
on the
trouble
rocks.
there, huh?
Yeah,
He just caught an awesome wave, that dude, from here, like cut right up there. Go
yeah,
at
he's
speed.
having fun. It doesn't look that big, but this is fun stuff. I could handle this. Basically, our queen at the time, we had a kingdom, a monarchy, and our queen at the time, she didn't want any more bloodshed or killing of our people, and gave in basically, and she was imprisoned in her palace on Oahu, which is the Iolani Palace. And so you have a lot of Hawaiians who are wanting to become the sovereign nation, become the kingdom, and this and that, but there's so many of them, and it's unfortunate that we all can't come together. I am part Hawaiian, I am Kanaka Maoli, and so I understand, what their outcry is. So, but this is why I got involved in government.
Gotcha.
It's because I feel the best way is to be involved with the government that we have in place today.
Yes.
And to make sure that voice is being represented, that voice is still being heard and used in a way that's gonna make, move towards that end goal that we all want, but for some reason right now just can't get on the same page.
Yeah, make the best of what you got right now,
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. So that's a little brief history. I think that's not, in your books in your airplane flying over here.
Right,
It's not in. I personally didn't even learn it in my high school.
Okay.
About that. I literally, my eyes were open to the fact just a few years ago, which I felt so, hello, I'm born and raised here,
Yeah,
I am Hawaiian, and I had no idea about this history.
Why is it brushed under the carpet?
So I felt a little betrayed, a little like kept in the dark, a little naive, I guess. But it's good to know. I think it's a good awareness also to bring.